What's up, guys? 2021. Glad 2020 is over, right? Okay, so starting the new year, I got some parts. Sorry it took some time. I was trying to look on, what is that? eBay to see if there were any deals for the head, but I couldn't find anything. The best deal I could find for a new one was on eBay. But anyways, all right, guys, here it is. Here's the old head, the one that I showed you previously that's cracked down in there from being overheated. This is the new one. Couldn't find anything on eBay or any other source. Tried looking for a good 2-3 months and just said, oh, heck with it, get a brand new one. Anyways, as you can see, it doesn't have the valves. That's right here. We're going to be taking these ones off the old ones, inspecting them to make sure they're still good. And then we'll be putting them in here. And I just realized I need some seals here, so I'll grab those, but I'll explain the process once we get there. But anyways, some tools you'll need to do this. These wrenches to take off. This is just a side note. Those lugs right there, I already did one. I'll show you a cool trick you can use. A magnet. You'll need a magnet to get down and get these little catches. I don't know what you call them, but they're like catchers. A valve compressor, spring compressor kit. Now you can get this on Rocky Mountain. Tusk makes one. I got this on Amazon for half the price, and it's made by this company. It was like 20 bucks versus 40, so it was a no-brainer. I had a gift card anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And we probably won't be needing sockets today, but I got them just in case. So let me get you up here on the tripod. And let's see here. Let's see, I think that might be a good view for you guys. I'll try my best to keep you guys in there. Anyways, before we start, I'm just gonna throw this out of the way. I'll show you that little trick for if you have a lug here you need to get out. You just take one of these, screw it on. I can't remember what it said, I think it was 1/2 inch. It's 12. So just screw it on. Okay. Take the second one and screw that on as well. And then you're gonna go back to this one and back it up. And it should catch that one that we just put on. There, you get a side view. So it'll catch this one and it'll grab the bolt and pull it out as you start doing it. I don't know if anyone's seen this trick before, but it's kind of cool. There it goes. Now the whole thing's twisting. So if you ever get in a situation where you gotta do that, and then you'll do the exact opposite to put it back on. But anyways, just thought that was a cool trick. Some might wanna know. Okay, so the valve compressor kit has a couple of these different size, I don't know what you call these, collets or whatever. We're using 25, but anyways, those are the other sizes they have in there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this C clamp, essentially is what it is, and you're going to put one end of it on the bottom of these valves, and then the other end's going to compress the spring, and then we'll use the magnet to pull it out. So hopefully I can do this with you guys in view so you can see what's going on. So I'm going to try to keep track too of which ones go where, so when I reassemble it, I can put them in the same spot that they came out in. I'm just twisting it down. Twisting, twisting, twisting. Okay, close enough. Now we're gonna go back here, and that's the valve we're on. And then this one here. Okay, maybe it might be And you're just gonna twist it down. Make sure we're on there good. Yep, nice and centered. Okay, and then I'm just gonna twist it. Twist. Oh, not on. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but let's see if you can see. Can you see down in there? Let's see here. Grab this. See that? It's decompressed. Let's see if I can do both here. Okay, so we're gonna grab that magnet, and you should be able to get these keepers out. Oh, there's one. Okay. And then here's the second one. There it is. Boom. Okay. I'll show you those keepers here, what those look like. Just a second. Let me put you guys back. Okay, so now that's done. I'll put this down here for just a second. You can see what these keepers look like. So those are like little keepers. Oh, not in camera, there we go. And if you notice, they're kind of in a little conical shape. Where's that? Can you see that? So yeah, those we'll just keep, and they wrap around. They wrap around like this. And that spring tension keeps it in. So put those off to the side here for just a second. And then we will decompress this. Am I still? Yeah, decompress the valve spring here. This off to the side. Okay, now the spring should come out. Ta-da! Yeah, baby. So you'll measure the height of that and make sure it's within spec as well. I'll just put that off to the side. That's the outside spring. Then there's also an inside spring. Same thing, you'll just measure that and make sure that's to spec. Okay, now I don't know if you can see there, that is the valve. You just push on it and take it down here, see? Comes right out. There she be, baby. So I'll clean this off and measure to make sure this is all spec. So there's a little ring here. We got to measure that, make sure that's within a certain tolerance. But yeah, there's one. And I'm not gonna bore you with the rest. I'll just go ahead and do the rest and get back with you guys. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you. I did the same process for getting all the other valves out. This is what it looks like all stripped out. I don't know if you can see in there. I'm actually not gonna be able to put them in the new one because here, I'll show you this side. I tried taking them out, but I've got these little rubber seals on the end of these. You're supposed to have them on there to keep them clean and stuff. I tried taking this one off. See, it's all gumped up. So I'm gonna have to get some new ones to put on this one before I start transferring that stuff over. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you if you ever run into what I do where you have to take a break. I just do this to keep them all organized. So you write down this, for instance, is the exhaust side, and then the right one. And then I draw a diagram of how I've got the bike light out there, so everything's good. So this is the front, that's the one. So going over to here, if you were to look at it, oh, let's use this one. So this here is the intake. This here is where the exhaust is. So that should be this one. If you're putting all new ones in, you don't have to do this, but if you're ever like having to replace a couple valves for whatever reason, they wear, the old ones wear in the head a certain way, so you want to put them in the same spot. But anyways, this piece here's done. It's out. I'll show you. See if you can see that crack in there. There it is. See that? Upside down. That right there is the whole reason why we're doing this. That little crack takes you back to here. All the coolant's just rushing into the bike because of that. If you look at this one, no, I want to flip it over, I guess I should. This one, you don't have any of that. It's nice, brand new. So anyways, so I'll get those little seals, and then we'll finish this up. Again, this is the tool you'll need if anyone wants to use it. Maybe I'll put a link in the description. You guys can take you over and you can buy one because it worked perfect. I mean, for 20 bucks cheaper than the other one, I thought it was worth it. Anyways, to you guys it'll be quick, but I'll have to take a break and get back to you. Hey guys, I'm such a dummy. I realized I bought this sweet. Well, I had all this stuff actually. Hold on. I'm accumulating. I started this when I bought the bike all the way back in October. It's now January, almost February. But I've got some. What is that? Oh yeah, that's for the tires. Anyways, I got this. I got the whole engine gasket kit, and so I do have those right there. The little gaskets we need there for the valves. So anyways, yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll go ahead and finish it. Get it put back together. Sweet. All right, guys, to continue. I didn't realize this, but I bought that like I told you earlier. Black gloves probably aren't good to wear. Here they are. They came in that complete top end kit I got from Tusk. So, yippee-ki-yay. So, what you're gonna need for this, some assembly lube. You're just going to, and yeah, figure it's just black, so you're not gonna be able to see very well. Just gonna lube this stuff up, make sure everything's good and lubed. Okay, and then probably should have done this first. I'm gonna try to use this Allen wrench as a guide to guide these on. There we go. Then once they're on, I don't know if you guys can see that, you're just gonna push it on to hear it snap. Oops, shit. Oh, I did not push out straight. Oh. Actually, just use this. Let's try this again. And let's see if I can get this. Come on, buddy. Not quite. Okay, I don't know if you can see down in there, but we gotta put these keepers. Those gotta go in. And we gotta make sure that the smaller side of, shouldn't wear black gloves. I don't know if you can tell, but on these keepers, it's kind of like a bigger at one top than it is at the bottom. You want the smaller side facing down when you put these in. It's very important to do that. Now, to do this and show you is gonna be very difficult. Let me grab my needle nose pliers real quick. All right, and then we're just gonna take this and we're going to put it all right, there's one. Second one. Okay, and what you're going to do, I don't know if you can see very well, you're going to back this up off it. I'm trying to be very careful here. There we go. And we'll do the rest of them. Okay guys, second day. I was too tired to show you the finished product. Video quality wasn't the greatest because I was on my phone and I was just having a tough time putting those collets in. But anyways, this is what it looks like, all finished up. I got the cams in there. I put that on, that came from the old one. That's the intake boot where your airbox, or I mean, it comes after your carburetor. And then that's where the exhaust is. I put those on. I showed you how to take them off using that cool trick. Do the same thing, just twist it on. And then for your coolant hose right here, there's a gasket in there. But anyways, I thought I'd show you that, and here's the old one. And then I wanted to explain to you what I was doing because the video couldn't really capture it that well. So this is what a valve looks like. Up at the top, you can see how it's got a little notch that's cut out right there. And then you've got that's supposed to be the collet, and it's kind of thicker on top and then tapers down. And I was trying to show you that in the film, but it didn't really show it. But anyways, that fits in that groove. Oh, that fits in that groove, and that spring with that cap slides up the tapered edge and then hugs it to the spring, and that's what holds it so it doesn't fall down into your cylinder as you're driving. And so that's what I was trying to show you. You want to have the smaller end down, the tapered end down, so when the spring is trying to go up it forces it into that valve and holds it in place. But anyways, hopefully that helps explain what I was trying to do. And well, I guess what I did. But there she is. I'm excited to put this on. She's all shiny and new-ish. Anyways, woohoo!